The watermelon. It's sweet and juicy, quenches your thirst, includes antioxidants and vitamins A and C. Oh, and it's just one word, not two. But why am I talking about this highly cultivated fruit on a flag channel? Well, that's because we're here to discover the truth behind the watermelon flag. What is it? Where did it come from? And is it as absurd as this video is going to make out to be? In reverse order, the answer is yes. So what's going on here? Well, the short answer is that the watermelon was, and still is, a sign of Palestinian resistance. The long answer requires a why. In 1967, there was a six-day war when Israel seized control of the West Bank and Gaza and annexations of East Jerusalem, and then banned the public display of the Palestinian flag in those territories. Now, I could go into details here of the involvement of Egypt, Jordan and Syria, the Suez Crisis, how the UN oversaw the 1949 Armistice Agreement, the PLO, the IDF, the UNEF. Basically, the whole Israel-Palestinian history was complicated enough, even by 1967. Anyway, back to the banning of the Palestinian flag. From 1967, it was a criminal offence to fly this flag in Gaza and the West Bank. Fast forward to 1980, artist Slimane Mansour has his exhibition shut down by the Israeli officials, stating that it's not just the flag that was forbidden, but the use of the flag colours as well. To which fellow artist Issam Badril asked about a flower with red, green and black and white. The response again was that the flower would be confiscated. The Israeli official went on to state that even painting a watermelon would be illegal and confiscated too. And with that, in full defiance, Palestinians adopted the very symbol suggested by Israel as unlawful. The watermelon, with its colours mirroring the Palestinian flag, it just so happened to be popular fruit grown in abundance in the area as well. From that moment onwards, the watermelon became a stand-in symbol during the flag ban. Even simply holding a slice of fresh watermelon outside the streets became an act of protest. It was even mooted at one point that people just carrying a watermelon would have been arrested by the Israeli authorities. And now do you understand my answer to the question of, is this as absurd as it sounds? Israel eventually lifted the Palestinian flag ban in 1993 as part of the Oslo Accords, which entailed mutual recognition by Israel and Palestinian Liberation Organization, and were the first formal agreements to try and resolve the decades-long Israeli-Palestinian conflict. But the watermelon, as a defiant symbol, never actually went away. Throughout the decades, art exhibitions, paintings, flags, designs of the watermelon as a Palestinian protest symbol continues to appear. Even in modern day, when some social media platforms got uncomfortable with the Palestinian flag following the events in October 2023, when AI started to censor the design, simply resulted in people once again using watermelon pictures and emojis. We're back to the absurdity again. And talking absurdities, the UK government tried to ban the flag when the pro-Palestinian peace rallies started, until it was pointed out that the British law did in fact allow the waving of the flag, just like any other national flag of the world. Besides, were the British government really going to arrest the legitimate staff working in the Palestinian mission to the UK, based in London, for having a flag on their building? And what about those who hold legally internationally recognised Palestinian passports, which houses the flag on the cover? Were they to be arrested as well? Anyway, the ridiculousness aside, the watermelon continues to be a sign of Palestine to this day, and you'll see flags flying proudly when the Palestinian colours are allowed to wave legitimately. It's a message to Israel that states that Palestine will always find a way to circumvent any absurd ban, and that they will not stop fighting for freedom of expression and democracy. And to see videos that use the same pan-Arab colours in flags, you need look no further than this next episode. Be seeing you